Hey, oh, he woke up finally. Oh, look at him. He's awake. Oh. Morning, you're actually late by 5 minutes. Yeah, pathetic. Hello, though, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well.
Stranger. I see you have an eye for things. A wise choice, mate.
Cause you need and deserve it, smile.
Ooh, right. Ooh. Back with that tier 3 again for 6 months. Well, not for 6 months, but you're on that 6 month spree. 3 more months and you got that sub, baby. God damn. Thank you, Bri. It's much appreciated. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, speaking of, so I forgot. I was mentioning, I think, last stream, which was on Monday. Sorry about that. I was mentioning last stream. Also, wait, watch this. Watch this. Watching? Ready? It's different again. It's changed. Look at this. Look at this. Oh. I changed a couple of things. We still got the intro the same, obviously. Our BRB is a little different. We got this little vulture Burby over there. He's cute. I changed the outro a little bit. And then the just chatting, and then it's different, and the just watching is the same, because I figure it's probably good not to have, you know, too many distracting things on, you know, the side here. Anywho, I like it. Gives me a nice cozy feel. I'm gonna have to change it in like a couple weeks. I was trying to think of some spooky stuff. You know, maybe I could just get some shots in the veil. That actually might do it. But anywho, so I was saying last stream that was not sure how close we were to the Twitch payout. Yeah, I forgot that I get sent my Twitch payout through PayPal, and that was back in August, and they sent me a nice little nest egg, I'll say. You're not technically supposed to talk about Twitch money for whatever reason. They frown upon it, I think. But at any rate, yeah, it was it was very nice, very, very helpful. So thank you everybody for subbing past couple of months, which realistically is, I got to that amount, and again, that was like, I'll say the minimum payout is $100. I soared pretty good over that. I'll say that much, but yeah, we got there much faster than in previous, you know, times. But to be fair, I think I've only received one payout before, so some parts of chat might be a little difficult to read, by the way. I don't know, I thought it looked fine. Yeah, I could see how that is. Mainly on the sandy bit. Yeah, it's not sand. I wish it was. It's not. It's a rock. But yeah, fair enough. What I can do is... let's see here. We'll fix this real time. Tools, screen resources. Chat back. Chat back. Bring up paint. Let's see. Pop a kind of transparent black rectangle behind the text. I mean, if you want to be simple about it, I guess I could do that. Believe it or not, it's not easy editing transparency like this. There's this area that, like, it sends some files to, and it's like, oh yeah, they're here. This is the original file. And it's like, no, it's not. That is not where the original file is stored. Wow, yeah, that fixed nothing. Man, I'm gonna get this. Now, what I'm looking for... We just increased the saturation a bunch. Yeah, what if I just do that? What if it keeps selecting the file from where I don't want it? Oh. Wow, look at that change. Before, after, before, after. Oh my god. Wake up. Wake up, mouse. Wake up. Fall asleep on me. Aw, now you're dead and dying. Oh. What a shame. It'll be your time soon enough. It'll be your time soon enough. You can get a nice little rest. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that as it is right now. That's okay. Maybe I could swap it out with the red. I'll give it one more try. There, how's that? Yeah, I think that looks better. Yeah, pale red. If you're able to put a little black stroke on text, you could keep it pale blue. I'm assuming that's just poop brain. You mean like a shadow? A little black stroke on text. Yeah, I don't think I'm actually able to do that. If memory serves me correctly. Nope. Which was real annoying. Well, nobody's saying they hate the pale red, so we're keeping it pale red for now. Anyway, let's see. What else to go over? Okay, let's start with the two that I've been forgetting for a bit. The one especially. So if y'all remember, I was mentioning a hell portal had opened up in my kitchen that was causing springtails, these little bugs, little tiny bugs. They're nuisance pests to just wander around my counter. Well, the good news is the hell portal has mostly closed. It's basically closed. There's like a couple of... You could say there are a couple of few stray demons, eh? Dark Souls. So yeah. That's good. That's very good. Salt time. Not quite. So yeah, that's good. Let's see. And then when I was mowing the lawn, this is actually both bug related. When I was mowing the lawn on Monday, this past Monday, I'm feeling something on my sock, like on the inside of, like, well, not on the inside, but like on the inside of my leg, like, right here. And I'm like, huh, I need to see what that is in a second here. That's clearly something that's irritating me. And so I go ahead, stop the mower, I look down, and no, not a bug in my sock. There was a wasp trying to stab through my sock. And I just kind of stood there for like a couple seconds. And then I was like, oh, get the fuck out of here, you fucking idiot. And then I killed it. And I was like, are you serious? What a dumbass. You're trying to fucking stab through my sock? Nice moves, idiot. Like, just... like, really? Just like, you have the entirety of my leg, every other part of my body, and you go for the fucking part that's covered. Like, it was so weird just to see. Like, are you fucking serious? You're trying to stab your stinger through cotton, through a sock. Okay. And yeah, and then I killed it. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? Hopefully you're smarter in your next life, in your next cycle. If you even have those. Like, what a fucking idiot. Hey, speaking of fucking idiots, ooh, Segway King. How about my school district? Oh boy. So... So, we have multiple elementary schools dotted throughout the district. I think we have 3. I don't know why we have 3, but we have 3. Actually, might even have 4. I don't know why you have 4. We have 3 or 4. Hey, Noogs, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, hey. Hey. So, let's see. At one of the schools, there were 2 confirmed cases for the plague, and they were both custodians. Now, the one is partially a bus driver, so they've been in contact with kids, which is not great. And to be fair, they've kind of... Custodians, you know, they show up pretty much like right as kids are leaving, just about. Like right before buses are called. So they have like minimal contact to begin with. But currently... So the guy... let's go with D1 and D2, because they both have D names. So D1 is the bus driver and custodian, and D2 is just a custodian. Now they both have Now if you swap those, David and Derek, then there you go. Okay. So Derek is the... I can't believe you guessed that. So Derek is the bus driver, and yeah, and Dave is the other guy. What's up? Thanks, Noogs. Yeah, this week's been rough for me in terms of sleeping and just... Dominic and Dominico and Donatello. No, Donatello. Anyway, so yeah, so they're both currently on leave right now, which I think is 2 weeks plus 10 days. I don't know why there's 10 days. There's 10 days. So, you know, they've been in, or I should say, Derek's been in contact with, you know, kids because he's a bus driver as well. Now, what doesn't make sense is they sent out an email. I don't know specifically who. I would love to know who. An email was sent out only to parents of that school and to none others in the district. Not even staff. And like, there's partially like, if y'all know what HIPAA is, it's basically like you can't reveal specific like medical details essentially. And in this case, you can't be too specific about, you know, who it actually is that is sick. But people talk, so that's well enough to infer. But just the fact they only told parents of that school. They did not tell staff. They did not tell the other custodians. They told nobody else in the district. The parents are up in arms currently because they want to fucking know if anybody gets sick. I don't blame them. 100% totally. And so it's just things are basically going along as they are normally there. You know, despite the fact that, yes, these two people, you know, are confirmed cases. They're custodians who interacted technically with other custodians. And granted, they haven't showed any symptoms as of last I heard. But regardless, I feel like you should have a little bit more carefulness about it. Which clearly they're not. But with sports starting up, because believe it or not, they're having sports going on right now. And they're doing a fantastic fucking job for weeks now. And they're especially getting back in the swing of things now. But for weeks now, whenever they're in practice, they're not wearing a mask when they're on the field, but they're wearing one on the sidelines. So it completely negates the point. Yeah, big brain America. And so that just, it's like, they're going to meet up with other schools soon enough, and then that's going to spread it, and then there we go. So my prediction was next week, initially, that we would end up closing. which it seems like it is probably going to be by a school basis. So eventually, when my school ends up closing, I don't know. Just if it doesn't close next week or something, or something is enacted next week, then I would give it another month. And I'm trying not to use too many of my sick days right now because I'm waiting for that eventual closure. The only thing is, I'm not sure if I would get sent to like another school if it gets closed down. I feel like partially they wouldn't do that, just in a matter of, okay, there's a bunch of cases here, everybody needs to, isolate and quarantine and whatnot. That's my thinking. I don't know. They're the people that are saying, oh, if some kids in the room have COVID confirmed cases, we're gonna close down the room, and everybody in that room needs to self quarantine, despite the fact that people fucking walk around. Big forehead. Big forehead. 5 head even. Shouldn't be going back at all, especially because of your asthma. Yeah. I mean, I don't want to work. I don't want to work there anymore to begin with, but here we are. Once I'm able to once streaming is able to, hopefully in the future, by the graciousness, sorry, of everybody, if it can support me in the future, it would have to be either I'm making just enough to get by each month with like rent and utilities and such, or I'm making more than what I'm currently making now, which I don't think that would happen until I would be streaming full time. But until that happens, that's just how that's going to be. And it is what it is. Sorry. Sorry for not highlighting. Kind of completely forgot about that. Got that soon enough. Nah, it's fine. I was going to start highlighting myself soon. I wasn't expecting you to immediately get on it. I mean, the whole purpose of it was just I needed somebody to help me out, not I needed somebody to highlight VODs solely, and then I do nothing. I haven't done it myself either. But yeah, that's where we're currently at now. I'm tired of just getting fucking thrown around just under somebody's thumb. Just getting dicked over. It's like people up in admin don't care. Oh, that leads me into another thing. So this may be good news a little bit for the stream, just a little bit. It's not that great of news. So starting next Monday, all right, which would be Tuesday in terms of like the stream probably. But next Monday, instead of having to clock in at 3 p.m., I'll have to clock in at 3:15 p.m. because that's when kids are basically on the bus by that point. Now, I don't drive. I walk to work because it's not that far. I don't envy anybody having to come in and clock in at 3:15 because of the buses. Because, oh my god. You know, if you've ever been to school and it's a pretty large, building, you're gonna have a lot of buses, a lot of parents picking up, So yeah, that'll be terrible for parking. The number of kids on the bus, yeah. Yeah, I don't even know how they're doing that, if it's like every other seat or what have you. But regardless of that, again, we had a custodian bus driver who is a confirmed case. What about all those kids on the bus? I've rarely had a seat when I used the school bus, sat on the stairs. I'm gonna take it that buses are a little bit different. In the UK, in America. Because, yeah, if you were sitting on the stairs... Yeah, if you were sitting on the stairs, you would be in the way of the door. And you would just get pushed outside. Like, there's stairs in, like, middle of it. Yeah, we don't have stairs in the middle. We only have one way. Since the back seats are elevated higher. Okay, okay. Let's see here. Yeah, that's probably the best way to illustrate that. So, you know, you got your seats and whatnot, and you got the back of the bus and such. And it's like, the seats are all same height and whatnot, and, nope, and I lost it. But check out this guy. Anyway, there's only, oh, yeah, right over here is basically the singular entrance. So, yeah, you can't sit on any stairs. That's what you get. Our stairs are behind the driver. See, I always had a thought, just, what if you made a bus in which, like, so there wouldn't be an issue with, you know, having to get out on one side and then, you know, cross all the way around, to, you know, go to the other side of the street or something. What if, there was just, you're on the bus and, like, the driver is, like, dead in the middle in, like, the front, and then there's two stairways on either side that you can just get off. Or my crazy thought, what if, it's like some contraption and, you know, you have the bus driver here and you have the stairs here, and then they swap like this. Just very convoluted. Link's fucked. Be the judge of that. Link's fucked. Okay. It's different. Okay. I can take a guess of how it looks though. Oh. Oh. I found more mint just now. Anywho, what initially started that. So yeah, I won't have to clock in next week on Monday, probably for the rest of the school year. If they're going to want to minimize kid contact with the custodians, because they don't care about us. Yeah, not to mention, we're going to have, like, no contact with our head custodians aside from notes and, like, text messaging, which is not great. So, yeah, like, anything going on, it'll have to be left as a note because they clock out, like, 15 minutes prior to that 3:15. At 3 is when they normally clock out. So, yeah, day shift isn't changing. It's only second shift, which is 3 to 11:30. In some buildings, though, they start a little bit later. So, yeah, 4 to 12:30 at night. Man, I'm glad I don't work in those buildings. I'll say that. Very glad. So yeah, we'll have a little bit extra time for the stream starting next Monday. Won't be all that much more, but it should help a little bit. So like I'll have to think about that. So I'll probably leave closer to 3 now, starting next Monday, if anything. Let's see what else. I don't know what HoloLive is entirely. I think it's just a virtual YouTuber kind of thing, like a group or something. They launched an English version of like a new group or something. I don't entirely understand the details of it because I'm trying not to be a simp about it. But just they have these, what was it? I think 5 people all created accounts. They already have their own style and whatnot. And they have Twitters that they posted to each individually. Which were really funny because like they all posted just completely different things. Like one was like, "Oh, Doka Doka. Where the hell am I?" Another one posted A. You know, if I could even find that again, that would be fantastic. Oh wow, yeah, those are really spacious buses. Okay. You know, I'm not gonna be able to find it. Let's see. Yeah, one just posted A. It was just from like a professional standpoint of them just starting. It wasn't very professional, but nobody really cares. Excuse me. But yeah, just already they have thousands and thousands of subscribers and followers. And it's just like more and more every day. I wish I was born a virtual YouTuber. That's too much. I tip back into that. Just talking your Nico Nee voice and become a VTuber. Yeah. I feel like it wouldn't be... Alright, child. I feel like it wouldn't be all that hard. Just make myself a VTuber. I've mentioned in the past that I wanted to do that for like a one-off stream every once in a while. Just do a VTuber stream. That would be funny. Man. I've been trying to think of a gimmick recently for myself. Or just, you know, something that defines my channel. And it's like, I'm not entirely coming up with anything. And I've mentioned this before, but it's like, it just gets to the point where it's like, you know, I look at, you know, some of the other people that I follow, and it's like, they don't have, you know, a gimmick or anything like that. Like take P, for example. His is necessarily, it's just minimalism. And it's just like, he has nothing specifically. It's just, he's built a following on Dark Souls PvP. And then people are like, yeah, that's fine. I'll watch you play other things. I was partially thinking like, oh, what if I build my following on Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate? Because that could be a thing. It's just I don't want to get, I don't want to have to be stuck playing, the same game in order to build that up. And then it's like, okay, guys, I'm gonna go play some Dark Souls 3, and then nobody watches, and I have like 2 viewers. Oh no. Well, from like, I'm getting like 20 solid viewers, and then I get 2 viewers when I switch over to Dear Esther. Which I made the right call, by the way, the other day, about keeping my face cam off, because it definitely did improve the quality. In time. I don't know, I'll figure something out. Nika nika ni! Nika nika ni! Nika nika ni! Tucker, I hope you're doing well. Welcome. Oh, and don't worry about the interior, Bri. Noogs sent me your interior. So it's all good. I don't know, man. This is a look of absolute defeat after you do that. That sells it for me. No, that's just how I look normally. That's just my natural state. I remember Nagari's English. No, European, technically. No, it's just my natural state. It's like I forget exactly what it was, but it was like, oh yeah, this guy screamed, and he had no look in his eyes, and it was just plain and blank, and it's like, it's not that hard to do. It's really not that hard to do. Ah! Ah! Like, it's really not that difficult. You just don't do anything, and then just move your mouth. Or mine and Nagari's bus is the same. Okay. I'll pull him up. Making me pull him up. I hope people came into that to me screaming. Be wonderful. Okay, so here's a bus. You mentioned elevated in stairs, so I would say yes. Oh, look at that. I can't read that. Speaking of, I can't read that. Hang on. Hang on. We're going to start in a second here. One more thing. Excuse me. No. Yeah, sorry, we're gonna have a lurk command. Enjoy your lurk though, Tarkru. So, I was recently reminded of now I don't watch the show. But has anybody heard of Girls und Panzer? It's a show about basically Japanese schoolgirls, but tanks. That's it. And the Ruskies. So you have, so you got the Japanese dub. That's not. Well, it's whatever. So clearly, this is the Japanese here. Rah. I'll be brief about this. But so they're singing in Russian. Which is an actual song, Katyusha. And then you have the English dub here, which I lose my mind every time.
Let's go! We'll leave their flag tank and take out every single one of them. We'll show them just how much stronger we are.
Hoorah! Let's compare oorahs for one thing.
We'll leave their flag tank and take out every single one of them. We'll show them just how much stronger we are.
Hoorah! Hoorah! It's like they're not even trying. Not to mention, there is much more just oomph in that speech in the Japanese version versus the English one here. And I'm not one of those people who are like, the English dub sucks. All English dub sucks. Because they all don't. No, it's just... So, again, you have Japanese singing in Russian, and... Not even Katyusha. Not even singing. Not even an attempt. It's Tetris. Not even an attempt was made.
Hey, you know what? F you.
Oh my god. Oh my god. So yeah, no attempt was made. No attempt was made to even sing. And it's like I can't. Oh my god. It's like, how is it that the Japanese are more respectful? I mean, it's pretty easy to tell. How are they more respectful than the Americans? Kofifi. Yeah. It's like, it's a tiny song. I know there's another part I had seen in which they sing, and I thought to myself, and I was like, is that different? Now I don't actually know because I never checked, but oh man, it's so fucking funny how much they just gave up between that the fact that they changed the song Katyusha to to Tetris, and then they don't even sing. They say nothing, and it's just, you've lost so much character in just this scene. Good job, Sendai. Why the fuck would anybody watch the English dub? Because it's like, oh, they're singing, the Japanese actors are singing Russian. That's great. And then the English just didn't try. Oh, wow. That's great. What a fucking joke. Green tea. Coffee. Green tea. I'd like some more coffee. Oh, that works. Yeah, there we go.
Coffee. Green tea. Coffee.
Green tea.
Coffee. Green tea. Coffee. Green tea. Coffee. Green tea. Coffee. Green tea. Coffee. Green tea. Coffee. Green tea. Coffee. Green tea. Coffee. Green tea. Coffee. Green tea. Coffee.
Makes you almost want to unsub, doesn't it?
Coffee. Green tea. Coffee. Green tea. Coffee.
Almost.
Green tea. Coffee. Green tea.
Almost.
Coffee. Green tea. Coffee.
Coffee. Oh, there it goes. Oh, there it goes. There goes the mouse again. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. Controller. Full cover ASAP. You do a full cover ASAP. So I've enabled some new things here. My voice is not low enough. You don't have to have a low voice. There are plenty of covers sung by women that are wonderful. Take the majority of Ava.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars.
It's fine. Your electricity bill will be sent out on the 24th. Please make sure you have $8 billion. Yes, I'm Mala. Have you seen Promare? No. Promare. Or do you mean Promare? Promare. Is that like Homer? Oh, it's by Trigger. Alright, well let's take a look at this for a second here. And you highlighted on YouTube. Mala checks out Promare. The trailer. Gives his opinion. I think it's shit. It's shit. It's sick. The burnish. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. I was seeing that the burnish. And that guy from the greatest anime ever. You know, Drill Man. Sorry, I missed that. Oh wait, I was right. Creative Gurren Lagann. Isn't this just that firefighter show?
いよいよだ。
人類の命運は誰かが担わなければならない。
見上げた理想は地に落ちようと掲げた希望は砕けねえ。見せてやるぜ、炎の火消し流し。
My burning firefighter soul. Good to know. Oh, look, Tokyo Ghoul small. Guys, I think he's a cannibal. Me when the Parmesan is just right. Tokyo Ghoul is back for seconds. What about thirds?
Ah! It's over!
Throw it out the window. The gourmet makes his move. That's hot. Not the guys, the eyeball eating. Yeah. You ever seen that one panel from that one that one hentai? I think it is. It's a doujinshi, regardless. Or a doujin. Listen, if you haven't seen it, I've seen it pop around Twitter every so often. It's always just it's like a train wreck. You can't look away, but it's like, you know, you scroll it down and then suddenly you just have this guy licking out a girl's eyeball and it's, oh. And she's like, ah, he's eating my eyeball, so hot. So what the fuck? No, what was that? Is that a head or is that hair? Is that a head gone? I can't even tell. That's hair. Okay.
They're like broccoli.
This time he's on the menu. What a stupid fucking mask. She has like wings. No, that was hair. No, that was hair. So you people watch this. Oh, what a mistake. 1.4K dislikes, 13K likes. Ha! Just because you can doesn't mean you should. So then why are there only 1.4K dislikes? And everybody's shitting on it. Okay. Tokyo Ghoul small. XS. Not live action, the animes. I know. let's just all relish and just remember back in because I watched what is it, the Death Note live action adaptation. That was hilarious. I watched that entirely, and that was hilarious. And they set themselves up for a sequel, which is really funny. I tried to watch that. Watch it with somebody else. You have a good time. It's very funny. Why is it small, though? Because it says ghoul and then S. But I think they're trying to pass it off as ghouls. But there's clearly a space. Also, the S is capitalized. I was watching it with my aunt. Did get past the part with Ryu. just great. Alright, so we got about like an hour here. So let's get started. Oh, you ready for this? Ready for this? Here we go. You ready? We read all the articles, right? Yeah, we read all this already. Okay. Alright. Watch this. Oh, look at that. Perfect. And look. Ah. Been wanting to do that for like the past every single stream until I finally did it. Gil? Oh, look at that, it's new. Oh, hey guys. How the hell did you get in? I have a copy of the key, remember? Wait, that's how you greet me after so many days? I never doubted you'd be fine. If anything, I'd have to cut your paycheck for leaving for so many days without notice. Didn't even say nothing. See, Jill? He'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. Wait, why does he have a copy of the key and I don't? The need for you having a key never arose. True. Anyway, glad you're fine, Gil. Thanks, I guess. What? You gonna make me wash the bathrooms again? Sorry. Getting to it. Takes me a second to get into this. Not today. How's the volume sounding, by the way? Are we good? Probably should be good. Listen, I don't know who the hell you really are or what's trying to come back to bite you in the ass. But remember, there are people that actually care about you. Don't just leave like you did. Especially after all hell broke loose. At least give us a sign that you're still alive. So you were worried? Isn't that normal? When it comes to you, I don't know. Shut up. She's right though. Shouldn't make ladies worry so much. Check if the cats didn't move the internet antenna, would ya? Fine, fine. Hey, boss, why'd you leave the hoodie at my place? 'Cause it's yours? But I told you could keep it. Sorry, I couldn't find it myself to take it. Why? Partly because I didn't feel right taking it. But mostly because I thought you'd totally look cute with it. I see. Don't think I'm rejecting a gift of yours, it's just... preserving cuteness is one of my principles. Right. Still worried about the whole bar closure thing? Of course I am. Not like I can't work because of it, but, you know. All we can do is enjoy whatever time we have left here as best we can. Yeah, it's weird how they're not more sad or pissed off about it. Just kind of, oh, okay. Especially when Dana first broke the news to Jill. It's just like, oh, that's too bad. Yeah. So, cheer up. Clients smell sadness and fear, and we don't want that. I'll go to my office. I go to my office. Okay. Antenna's fine. Did I miss anything? Not really, no. Anyways, let's start the day. Alright, let's get that set up. My nose is running. Bar closing, everyone. Oh no. Anyway. Oh no. Ah yes, the only time that's not gonna work here is right there. But look. Oh. Get out of here, everybody. Mala blushing a lot. I listen, I thought it would fit the theme better. Mala storm, it's storming here, help. Wait, what do you want me to go? What do you want me to do? Go across the lake there? You know, the lake. Alright, let's see. That's it. So, time to mix drinks and change lives. Oh yeah, Gil. Glad to see you're fine. I mean it. Thanks. Excuse me, I'm looking for Dana Zane. Sorry, Dana. Oh, here she comes. Oh, here she comes. Excuse me, I'm looking for Dana Zane. May I have your name? Tell her it's Brian. Just a sec. Boss, some Brian guy is looking for you. Tell him I'll be there in a bit. She'll, you heard her. It's alright, I'll wait. It's weird for someone to come asking for her, though. It's not so weird when you're BTC's regional manager in these parts. Yeah, I guess that's... I guess I didn't give you the best first impression. Don't worry, I know who I'm dealing with. I'm not a fan of people treating me too nicely because of my position anyways. Handle me like I'm just another client. Alright, I can do that. What can I get you, Mr. Brian? Well, let's go with the basics. A sugar rush, please. Coming right up. What's the sugar rush? I can do that. Let me just look at my book here. 2 Adelhyde. Powdered Delta. Optional Carmetrine. Probably just leave that out, seeing as he's on the job right now. Here. Yeah, this one's nice. Back in training, they made a big deal about out of sugar rushes. Why? They're like the fried eggs of mixing drinks. They're the most basic thing, but people can still mess them up. Sugar rushes are simple enough that you only need to follow instructions. If you can't even do that, your future as a bartender is not bright. Huh. They never told me that. You're Jill, right? Yep, that's me. Dana has talked quite a bit about you. Really? And I guess you must have made a few you must have a few questions for me, am I right? Mostly concerning the closure warning Valhalla got. Can you disclose any information? I shouldn't, but you have the right to know. Thanks. Don't mention it. Now, where to start? You saw the news on the information leak during the Apollo Trust Bank incident, right? about the White Knights having lots of members from criminal organizations in their ranks? Yeah, it turns out the White Knights weren't the only ones with shady people. Some of those same folks have been trying to elude legal problems using BTC certified bars. The BTC bars have their own protocols, meaning the White Knights can't dig too deeply. At least not without going through a ton of paperwork first, giving the criminals time to cover their tracks. Although it takes a bit of time to set up, it has apparently proven an effective method for money laundering. Where does Valhalla come in? Young bars are the ones under the radar right now, and the modest to low income ones are the primary suspects. It's not just Valhalla. Any small bar with small income is being investigated heavily right now. So the closure notice is due to low sales. Among the reasons a bar can get axed, low sales is the rarest one. If low sales were a problem, lots of bars would close every year. You'll find out soon enough, huh? Sorry? Oh, nothing, don't mind me. It seems your guess was spot on, Gil. If it helps, I'm doing my best to appeal in your place. Really? Why? Most of Glitch City's bars are a pain in the ass. They constantly give reports of chemical damage or shady drinks. This is one of the few places from which I almost never receive complaints. The closest thing to a recent complaint was the whole Farmer Fabrics affair from a little while ago. So much saliva. I don't want to get my hopes up, though. Especially since the BTC will try to save face by axing as many suspects as possible. Knowing you're making an effort is enough. Thanks. Can I get you anything else? Now that I remember, the recipe book has a drink created here, right? Oh yeah, the suplex. I actually remember that. Give me one of those, please. Sure. Let's give Brian a suplex. Okay, so he's taking the drinks now. What if I just make it a double? I want, because I think some of the interactions change, you know, if you get him really drunk. If I just give him a double. I can't because he's on the job, but... I mean, he's still drinking on the job, but whatever. On the rocks and mixed. Here. The registry forms said this was an accident while making a pile driver. You can ask the creator of the drink just over there. Ah, so you're Robert? Yes, that's my name. I'm Robert, the one and only. Jill called you Gil, though. It's Argentinian slang. Robert here is from Argentina, so we call him Gil. Huh. I see. Sorry, Brian, I was sorting some stuff at the office. Please, come in. I'll be right there. Any other questions, Jill? Not really, no. Although... yeah. If you were to evaluate my performance right now, how would you rate me? Clean and timely delivery of the correct orders. A top-notch bartender. Thanks. Now, if you'll excuse me. I'm surprised you haven't met him before. I received my training in another city. The regional supervisor there was some girl with a red mohawk. I see. Wonder what boss will talk to Brian about. The closure? Jill, was it? Who is this? Oh, yeah. Ah, Miss Stella. What a pleasure. You okay? Yeah, just call me Stella. Get me a big beer, please. Huh. Sure, on it. Stella asked for a beer. What's your beer? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All mixed. Biku biru. Biku biru. Are you sure you're fine? You know Sei, right? Sei's dead, isn't she? Of course. What's up with her? She was at the Apollo Trust Bank during the whole affair and... Oh. Right. That. So, she didn't show up on the list. The massive body count. She didn't show up on the list of the massive body count in the aftermath, so... I was hoping that maybe you've seen her. As much as I'd love to say that I had. Yeah, I figured as much. And the air is suddenly a lot heavier. I mean, I could tell her everything will be alright, but that would sound a bit condescending. What does one do in this kind of situation? Wait for something convenient to happen. Maybe a joke? Nah, that'd be tasteless. I'm talking. Look at me talk right now. Okay, just try and say anything. At the very least, still break the tension. Maybe distracting her will be enough? I don't think clearly went under this kind of pressure, do I? There was a private eye here the other day. Eye? Sorry, I'm a bit on edge. A private detective, I take it. Yeah, maybe you want his services. What's his name? I believe it was Art Van... No, Vaughn DeLay? Oh, that art guy. Yeah, I actually hired him yesterday to look for Sei. So you still have hope. I'm somewhere between bargaining and depression right now, and I'm afraid to let go of bargaining. I see. Is he any good? He doesn't look like it, but he's quite skilled at gathering intel. Yeah, he wasn't too bad the other day when he came in. I believe he'll give me answers about Sei, whenever they might be. Sometimes I wish I had a magic wand so I could solve all my problems with a swing, you know? I'm sorry if I'm making you uncomfortable. Oh, sorry. No, it's not about feeling uncomfortable. It's just weird. I usually try to say something to my clients when I see them down. And right now, I can't find any words that don't sound hypocritical, useless, or tasteless. I'm glad to know you have that much common sense, at least. All I can do is get you drinks. Can I get you anything else? Something sweet. That'll help me calm down a bit. Gladly. Let's give Sella something sweet to calm her down. Fluffy Cloud, I think it was? Fluffy Dream. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Aged and mixed. Here. Seems you really like Sei. I don't have brothers or sisters. My social interactions are usually strictly business. So Sei's more than a friend to me. She's... Sorry, I brought that topic up at a bad time. Don't worry about it. As I was saying, she's more than a friend. She's my emotional support. She's someone I can trust wholeheartedly. I'd say she's like my sister, but siblings usually lack that level of trust. I have to deal with high-class pricks of every race and upbringing on a daily basis. They use a business mask to hide anything they don't want others to know, and I do the same. But say, I can be myself, do whatever I want, and vent all my frustrations. She's always been there for me, and now she might need me. But here I am, sitting in a bar, making other people do that job because I'm a useless pile of flesh. Probably a bit more of a fitting song. Sorry about the outburst. I'm actually kind of jealous of the level of self-control you're using here. I mean, I'd be a mess in that situation. Still, would you like some fresh air? I'm gonna take my break and you could use some. Well, for a given value of fresh. I'm fine, thanks. Okay then. Gil, please service Miss Stella while I take my break. Sure, leave it to me. It's been like 5 minutes. Cyberpunk bartending action. Valhalla. It's now safe to keep playing. Great! I'll grab my stuff! God damn, it's chilly outside. Outside. Surprised tonight's already, like, halfway over. I didn't realize it put 2. I was like, huh, that was weird. It play. I was thinking in my head, huh, that's weird. It finally played normally for once. Eh? Where's Miss Stella? She left saying she had something to do. Hope she's fine. Ah, Mr. Art. Mr. Art. That sounds weird. What can I get you? I'll have a beer. Sure. Let's give Art a beer. You think I'd be able to remember this by now, but not quite. Oh, here she comes. Oh, here she comes. I find myself singing this at work, just that tune. Oh, here she comes. Beer. There's no better way to end a crappy day at work. Bad day? Not really. Just that my job's crappy in general. Ah. Wait. Did you just say Miss Stella? What? When you entered, you asked for Miss Stella. Yeah. Would it happen to be Stella Hoshi? Hoshi? What was that? Stella Want. That one, yeah. Huh. That was quite the coincidence. I'm actually doing a job for her. It's more of a coincidence that it happens to be the Stella you're looking for. Stella is not exactly a common name, so of course I'll raise an eyebrow when hearing it. What kind of job are you doing for her? Tracking some missing girl that was in the Apollo Trust Bank on the weekend. Did you find her? That's the weirdest thing. She wasn't among the dead bodies, and yet she is nowhere to be found. I like to think she found a way out, but I must keep investigating. Speaking of searches, did you find the other girl you were looking for? Crimson Rose? Nope. But I did find out she was stuck with the other people at the, Apollo Trust Bank. She disappeared too. And honestly, she better stay that way. There are things I certainly don't want to deal with, and An assassin whose cover has been blown is one of them. I wonder what she was doing there. That girl is unstable. Crazy. Saying she was there because she found the idea of being in a soon-to-be murdered crowd fun isn't far-fetched. Huh. And you're saying this girl is on the run? Apparently, not only is she hurt, she also got her cover blown. A wounded beast on the run. Something I'm seriously not getting involved with. I don't care how much they offer me. On a side note, get me a Mars Blast, please. Mars Blast? On it. On Mars Blast, coming right up. Coming up, so you better get this party started. Coming up, so you better get this party started. Get this party started. I'm gonna blend the drink. That's all I got. What'd I miss? Can I not count? 2, 4, 5. I can't count. Fuck. I don't know. 6 is an even number. You know, 2. I don't know. Expect another 2. I see where I goofed. Coming up, so you better get this party started. Aw, shit. Here. You sure this is right? This isn't red. Mars Blast isn't red. I still don't get that either. You're blowing your money quite lightly, at least compared to the last time you came. Remember the last time I came? We don't get that many clients, so it's easy to remember. Yeah, well, I have to. I don't want the client to come back looking for their cash when they realize I'm looking for Crimson Rose. You aren't? Do you know how Crimson Rose kills her targets? Not really, no. Her blood has an abnormal batch of nanomachines, son. Sorry. They react to the normal kind of floating inside you and I. If her blood touches yours, it causes nanomachine rejection almost immediately. Right then and there, spreading as fast as your blood pumps. Tissues getting ripped off by themselves. Brain damage. She never executes her targets, she just cuts them. Cuts her palm and holds the target's injury tightly. Some say the target looks like it's getting drained, getting thinner by the minute. Like I said, as far as I know, that girl's cover got blown during the whole bank affair. She got crazy with bloodlust and killed a guy or something. When everyone was freed, she just disappeared. Probably until the smoke blows off. And there's also hints that she got some sort of injury. So she's likely gonna be more on guard than usual. Do you honestly think I want to chase someone so dangerous in such a situation? I'm not an idiot. If my client wants someone dead, they can get someone else to take the contract. I have a family, damn it. You do? Wife and a daughter. Why? I don't know. You strike me more as a single person for some reason. I get that a lot. To be honest, I was thinking that too. Alright, one last drink before leaving. Anything on your mind? A piano man or something with lots of alcohol. I'll let you decide. Alright. Piano man for Mr. Detective, or something with lots of alcohol. I thought that would be a promo. Something with lots of alcohol. Just go through all of them. I mean, I could make him a double. Yeah, I'll make him a big piano man. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I might not be able to do this. Nope. Maybe I should look in the promo drinks. No. No. Alright, I'll just get him a Piano Man then. Keep it simple. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. On the rocks. And I'm going to check one more time. Four. 3. Optional. Just make a massive blue fairy. 5. Bubbly classic burning. Fringe Weaver. Bubbly, classy, strong. What was sour promo strong? Yeah, I'm gonna give it a try. I might get goofed for this, but I want to give it a try. By looking at everything one more time. 2, 3, 5. You said or something with lots of alcohol. I'll let you decide. This is the question. No, where the hell was it? It's not even the same drink. I'll just keep it simple. Go with a Piano Man. Because, like, promo's the type, but it's like sour and then there's bubbly. They're both strong, but yeah, it's just I'll just keep it simple. I haven't made a mistake yet. In regards to serving a drink, so. Here. A Piano Man. Now that I think about it, why don't you have a pianist that would bring clients? Problem isn't the pianist. Pianos are just too expensive. Alright. Time to leave. What you looking at? You're not moving. Bullshit, I'm moving. You're moving. The damn floor is moving like crazy. I'm just waiting for it to take me out the door. Right. I'm gonna call you a cab. Hello? Yeah, it's me. His name? Art von Dil... Hello? They hung up. Was it Tannhaus or cabs? Yeah, I'm banned from their services. Why? Too big of a tab. I'd always get into one of their cabs, then jump out of the window to avoid having to pay. I see. Don't worry. Just go to my office and sleep it off. It's nearby. Take care. Yeah. It's been quite the day. At least the streets are calm today. I have arrived yet again at the... Oh god, the majestic Hall of Heroes. Calm until now. We meet again, bartender. You look winded, Virgilio. It's pronounced Virgilio. No, I'm pretty sure it's Virgilio. You said as much the last time you came. Pronunciations are a silly thing society imposes on letters. They want to be free. They want to be pronounced however they want. You look winded, Virgilio. We are all little toys winded by the cruel hand of fate. Just stumbling until it decides not to wind us anymore. And yet you're the only one in the vicinity hyperventilating. That's, I was jogging. Dressed like that? I can jog however I want. Yes, you can. What can I get you? Something fake. Of course. Something fake, eh? Keep me on my toes. Something fake. Like, what? Something fake. Welcome back, Bri. The hell is a fake drink? Did I click the thing before? A virgin drink? I don't see how that would relate. I might have an idea, actually. Fake alcohol? Oh. We don't have fake alcohol. Alcohol. The only thing I can think of is like a Mars blast because it's not, you know, actually red. I'll go with that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Let's give it a try. Here. Why is this fake? It's not a blast from a planet, it's just a drink. Interesting, very interesting. I was gonna go with the fact that it's not actually red. Say, Virgilio, where do you work? I guess I got it right enough. I take the noble duties of curator at the Steampunk Museum. Really? What do you do? I study everything that comes and keep it clean for the people that visit the premises. Are you a janitor? But lately, my duties have been hindered by the museum's owner. Really? Yeah, he told me, stop touching the exhibits, you're gonna break them. The nerve of some people. Eh? He still fails to realize that I'm the curator there. Without me, all those machines would be rustier than they already are. Even the visitors get that I'm the one responsible for those. Why can't the owner realize that too? Yeah. I bet he treats you like a janitor or something like that. Exactly! Okay then, time for your next challenge, bartender. Challenge, he says. I want purity. He wants purity. I can't give him pure ingredients, so... I'd say something about the name then. Let me look through the names first. My first thought was Blue Fairy. I just served another Mars blast. How is this pure? You know, because Mars is pure and untouched. You know? Maybe a Zen Star? Frothy water? Pretty sure. That is one that doesn't require any, alcohol. I'll give it a try, sure. Aged and mixed. How is this pure? It's a drink. It's free from any human sin. It can do no harm consciously. Ah, yes. Beautiful. Nice moves. Hmm? Hey, you, the guy over there. Me? Yes, you. Have we met before? Can't remember. Maybe. Yeah, I think... No. We haven't met. Ever. At all. That's an interesting reaction. Yes, Dana, your sister is certainly cute. Can I leave? Please? Fine. We discussed what we had to anyways. Careful out there. Thank God. Pleasure meeting you, Jill. Same to you, Robert. Please come again. Bartender, if you're done ogling Mr. Holocall suit, would you mind giving me a drink? Sure, what do you want? I want... to leave. Bye, bartender! Huh. Second time he ran off like that. He's either hiding here or would rather not be found by the police. What do you think, Gil? I know nothing of it. Of course you don't. We done for the day? Yup. Quite a few clients considering the whole situation. Oh shit! That Virgilio guy. So you two actually met before? Yeah, you could say that. What? What? Gil stuff. Don't mind it. What were you talking about to Brian? Well... We're mostly catching up, to be honest. I hadn't seen him in a while. I offered him a drink when we met last week. I talked a bit about what to do after the bar closes. Oh, and I tried to explain the situation with Robert here. He agreed to help me out with that one when the time comes. Ah. Oh. He's also tuning up the details for the new employee. New employee? Part-timer. You'll meet him tomorrow. Oh. Him. So it's a guy. An adorable guy, if I do say so myself. I suddenly have deja vu. I've been in this place before. You alright, Jill? Yeah. Must be nothing. Yush. Flawless service bonus not granted? Mistakes 1. Fuck you, I made a mistake. Also, who reported that I made a mistake? Load of bullshit. I'm quitting my damn job. Yeah, I saw the Sakura meme. Those gender reveal parties. Oh yeah, 4. You come with me to work. What did I do? Let's read some news. I don't understand gender reveal parties, neither do I. Didn't even know they were a thing. Yeah. Oh wait, this is on Danger, I was gonna say. Was this new? I think we already read this. Yeah, we already read this, I think. Yeah. Nano camo underwear. I think I'll get a pair just to see what kind of skin I can use with them. They will nickel and dime with the DLC. There's no way to use the skin you want. It's gonna get cracked day 1. Maybe, but I don't think it will be that fast. Yeah, I think I'll just wait until it's modded for some custom skins. I thought the nanomachine fabric was bad for your health. No, that's just a meme. My walls are made of that thing, and I'm alright. The walls hacked yet? I'm going to marry Camotan! We now have underwear that can change its look. Don't you just love the future? I would if they weren't such a bunch of assholes with their business practices. Then don't buy the underwear. I won't. A tad useless unless you're a streaker. Or have a boyfriend. Or have a boyfriend. The EKDV 186 gets historic update by Lana Smithy. I have a feeling we might end up seeing Dorothy on this shift. Weapon enthusiasts are freaking out right now over a firmware update that Makise, okay, Heavy Industries is releasing for its EKDV 186 line of assault rifles. Full compatibility with nano camo has been announced, allowing civilian models of this weapon the use of nano camouflage and the option to customize their look for free with the help of the Nano Camo app. We've been using nano camo in the battlefield for a year now, Makise's chairperson told the Augmented Eye during a phone conversation, and thanks to its flexibility, we can now sneak past the enemies using the environment to our favor. Our equipment is basically invisible with nano camo. The nano camo update will be released this month. You like guns? Nah, don't need a penis that badly. AM Township 64 announced by Lana Smithy. New waifu machine? Nani? Oh, I forgot to... There we go. Sukeban Soft just unveiled a new line of personal computers for the anime enthusiast market. This is after several attempts at appealing to a broader audience with the Uranus game console. That's right, Uranus. Launch games have been announced as well. They include popular franchises like Monster Girl RPG, Monster Girlfriend, and Monster Companion. We're going for the weeb audience, said Kiririn51. Okay. A Sukeban Soft janitor. What's dignity anymore? Sukeban Soft plans to launch the AM Townships sometime next year. Didn't you play games from those guys? Monster Girl Puzzle, yeah. Men prefer Christmas cakes, study reveals, by Lana Smithy. For the longest time, the term Christmas cake referred to women aged 26 or above who are regarded as undesirable, just like a Christmas cake that ceases being useful after December 25th. But men around Glitch City developed a sweet tooth. Who doesn't like a mature woman? Todd, 19, told the Augmented Eye. They have all the necessary experience already, and plus, I'm so tired of spoiled immature girls doing stupid shit. Stupid shit! I say, bring on the hot office, ladies. Jill, 27, is confused. Christmas what? Is that like the opposite of beefcake? After discovering the real meaning, she launched into an hour-long rant. I'll let you know pencil skirts are the best. That's one hell of a rant. Ellipses. Oh boy, Kira Miki. Dream Person by Miki. Every now and then, I wonder if I'll ever meet my significant other. All the stimuli from being born just 3 years ago, and directly being thrown in this wonderful disaster that is the idol industry, makes me think of all the things I'm missing. Accidental love, lost love, or even the gentle touch of another person. I feel like I'm in this bubble that won't let me catch all possible feelings, and my senses get tired of the same environment. I want to meet new people, places, because even though I have a large bank of knowledge, I actually never experimented with what most consider normal. But you already know that from my songs. Smiley face. Goofy face. I suddenly have an urge to hug her. Let's go to the shop. I am the glub glow gap go lap the shubba dubba dubba flippa blah blah blah. I should be saving my money actually. Jill is a bit tense. Buying a shoulder massager will prevent her from getting too distracted. Okay, fair enough. Just have a bunch of just Pepe D's and Zeke D's pop up whenever I get to this screen. For those days where you've built up too much tension. If it's a necessity. I wonder what happens when she's distracted though. Jill bought what she wanted and she's pleased with herself. She will surely focus at work. I am going to leave. I will as well. Soon. Very soon. Within the next couple of minutes. Hope you have a great day, friend! You too, friend! Thanks for tuning in, Nukes. Take care. You ever just have to save twice? Well, I'm gonna have to stop, but let's see what goes on the next day at work. Four. I need some me time. 4. use the bathroom. Tuesday, December 20th. Good evening. Ah, hello, Jill. In that cage, I brought my cat. Your cat? Did I hear Yasunori Kato was in the bar? Bring me that bastard. I'll give him the fits of justice. I'll make him eat the Kanto earthquake. I'll borrow his cap. Wait, there are no evil Onyomji in here. Boss, what the fuck? You say you brought Kato to the bar? My cat. Cat! Well, that's even better. Hey, 4. So cute. Why'd you bring him? I heard some apartments in my building were being raided. I don't have anything suspicious, but you never know, so I'd rather have him here, at least today. Ah, well, I'd say something about the health regulations, but we already had a pack of corgis here. You want me to take care of him in my office? Please? Sure. He's a bit shy, so... Alright, 4, let's go to my office. And I think she didn't hear me. Say, Gil, how do you always come so early? I live close by. Really? Yup. She got me a small apartment nearby. Something about the BTC housing program. Oh yeah, I got mine through that too. Anyways, let's start. Okay, but who's the new hire? Ah! 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 Go! No! I have to quit! No! I gotta wait until tomorrow. Fuck! No! Oh, it's a corgi! In a fucking floral shirt! Oh, and sunglasses! No! Oh! Oh! Damn it! Back soon, just finishing up. Well, I'm going. I'm heading out. I gotta go to work. I was screaming because I was screaming because a corgi, a dog, in a floral shirt and sunglasses, and glasses, showed up in the bar, and I have to quit, and I have to do that tomorrow. And I want to talk to the corgi now. I almost kind of wish that instead of Dear Esther, I had done more Valhalla. I would like a day in which I could progress a lot through Valhalla, because I don't know how long the game is. I don't know how many chapters there are, but if we're just on chapter 2, like, I don't know, a couple days ago, in-game, then, like, I imagine there's probably 3+ at the very least. At the very least. 3. I don't know. I don't know. I have a feeling there might be like 5 or 6. Just a hunch. But yeah, it was just... You fucking corgi, dude. Oh my god. Like, I've seen it from the trailers, I just didn't know when that good boy was gonna show up. It almost makes me want to wear my, one of my floral shirts tomorrow and sunglasses, but it's not worth it just for one customer. I gotta keep on this attire. Let me say, by the way, I'm getting a little bit tired of wearing the dress shirt. But like, I need to keep wearing it while I'm playing Valhalla. That's what we're going for. But yeah. Seeing there's not that many people here right now. I'll mention this again, probably tomorrow. I'm gonna try to be on a little bit earlier tomorrow. My sleep has just been very iffy, this week. I'd seen a couple of people were saying that they're tired too. They've been tired lately, so it's like, I'm glad I'm not exactly the only one. Like, I'm not falling asleep at work. Excuse me. Just having trouble, going to sleep. Partly because it's just, I want to keep playing other things, and it's like, I can't. Dang it. I've been playing, Killing Floor 2, lately again. They have this, new, as usually for most holidays, they have a new map out, that's like all hell based, and it takes place in a mall. And honestly, it's just fantastic. I love the look of it. But yeah. Killing Floor 2 and, the Doom OST is a perfect combination. Totally perfect. But yeah. I'd like to play some more Killing Floor 2 on stream. It's been a long while, honestly. It's maybe considering, like, I don't know. Maybe playing that with some people, possibly. And that also leads me into possibly maybe doing like a sub day. Can all get together, play a game or something. I don't know. That I would have to figure out, because it's like, okay, if nobody can really, if nobody can really play, then the sub day kind of falls apart. So I'm still thinking on things. Again, I'll probably mention this tomorrow since so few people are here right now. It's weird. It's almost like my time slot was better previously. You know, 3, 4 to forever. I miss being able to stream longer. I hate this. I hate this. Having to deal with this time restriction, but it is what it is. If I want more time to stream, I just need to get up earlier, but that's just difficult for me. Because it's like I'm always tired, so I'm like, I need to sleep more. That'll totally help. And it's like, I'm still, no. No. That won't help at all. But yeah. Oh, I forgot to mention too, I'll have to show it off tomorrow. I got some new stuff that I ordered a couple months back. You know, when I still had money. Oh yeah, I gotta talk about my unemployment stuff tomorrow too. So I added up, I'll say this, I added up my unemployment, what I'm pretty sure the government owes me. It's a lot. Like a lot. I need to check that claim status. It probably still says it's processing, so we'll see. Keep saying, when I get it, if I get it, it'll make a nice Christmas bonus. It's probably when I'll fucking get it. Alright, though. Oh yeah, and then the, yeah, I'm planning on, next month being, all spooky games. I'll get more into that tomorrow. Remind myself. Anyway, before I keep going on, I'm gonna head out here. So, if you'd like to see when I go live next, go ahead, join up Discord. Otherwise, go ahead, follow me on Twitter. Get live notifications whenever I go live. Words. Speaking words. Wow. Yeah. Alright. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to tune in those binoculars. And take care. Bye-bye. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.